Hello everyone. This is in continuation to our solving of December 23 CMA Foundation Business Mathematics and Statistics question paper. This is part 4 of it. First question is the 27th question. It says arithmetic mean of 100 observations is 40. Later on it was found that the two observations 52 and 28 were wrongly copied as 44 and 86. Find the correct arithmetic mean. This indicates that the given arithmetic mean is the wrong arithmetic mean. So I'll say solution. Wrong x bar is 40. That is equal to wrong summation of x divided by number of observations, that is given as 100. Cross multiplying, we get wrong summation of x will be 4000. Now, we may notice that they gave us wrong observations. Wrong observations are 44 and 86. So we will call them as WOs, and correct observations are given as 52 and 28. We'll call them as COs, correct observations. So now to get the correct summation of x, we'll be considering the wrong summation of x minus, we will subtract the sum of the wrong observations and then add the sum of correct observations, which means 4000 minus wrong observations will sum it up, which is 44 plus 86, plus correct observations will sum it up 52 plus 28. So this will give us 4000 minus 130 plus 80. So if we subtract all this, we will get the result as 3950. So therefore, our correct arithmetic mean, correct x bar, will be correct sum x divided by the number of observations, which is 100. So it is 3950 divided by 100. We get 39.5 as the correct arithmetic mean. That is option A. Let us move on to the next question. The mean deviation of the numbers 95, 33, 88, 68, 32, 80, 48, and 70 from the median is what? First, we have to find out the median, for which we will be arranging the observations in ascending order. So first is 32, then 33, then 48, then 68, then 70, then 80, next is 88, then 95. Then we may notice the number of observations is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 observations. So median will be half times n plus 1, means 8 plus 1 value, which is 9 by 2. That means 4.5th value. That will be 4th value plus 5th value divided by 2. Means we are trying to find out the average of 4th and 5th value. So median will be 4th value is 68, 5th value is 70, divided by 2, we get 69 as the median. Now let us calculate the mean deviation about median, for which we'll simply create a table. 32, 33, then 40, 48, then 68, 70, 80, 88, 95. Now we will find the absolute deviation. So this x minus median, which is 69. Absolute value of x minus 69 we have to find for each observation. First one we will get 37. Then we will get 36. Next, we'll get 21. Then 1. Again, 1. This will be 11. This will be, next will be 19. Then we have 26. We have to now sum all these absolute deviations. We will get 152. So mean deviation about median will be summation modulus of x minus 69 divided by number of observations. So here it is 152. Number of observations, we know it is 8. So if we divide that, we get 19. So here the option is C. Option C is the right option. Let us move on to the next question. For a skewed distribution, mean is 100, median is 98.5, standard deviation is 9. Then the coefficient of skewness is what? So here median and mean are known. So coefficient of skewness will be 3 times mean minus median divided by standard deviation. So 3 times mean, which is 100, median 98.5 divided by standard deviation is 9. If we evaluate this, we will get 1.5. This goes with this 3 times. So 1.5 divided by 3, we will get 0.5 as the coefficient of skewness. So option D. The next one, if the sum of the squares of the deviations of 10 observations taken from mean is 250, the coefficient of variation is what in percentage? So number of observations given as 10, sum of squares means sum of the squares of the deviations taken from mean, that is x bar. Here one word is missing. Taken from mean 50 is 250. So here x bar is given as 50. So this is given as, sum of squares. This is given as 250. So if we divide both sides by n, n is 10. So this becomes your variance. So variance we get to 225, 250 by 10, which means our CV in percentage, which is standard deviation by arithmetic mean multiplied by 100. So standard deviation is square root of variance. Square root of 25 is 5 divided by 50 multiplied by 100. We get 10%. So the option is A. Next one. If variance equal to 6.25, variance of x. So sigma x square is 6.25. Sigma y square is 4. And covariance is given as 0.9. So R is what? R is covariance of x comma y divided by standard deviation of x into standard deviation of y. So which is 0.9 divided by square root of this one, sigma x square will be sigma x. And if we do that, we get 2.5. Similarly, standard deviation of y will be 2. So here we have 2.5 into 2. So if we evaluate that, we will get 0.18. Means option B will be the right option. Next one, question 32. If 10 sets of ranks of 2 variables x and y, the sum of squares of differences between the ranks is 30. So what is given? D square is given because they say sum of the squares sum of the squares of the differences, means rank x minus rank y, the whole square, which is we call it as d square. That is given as 30. And then pairs of observed 10 sets, so n is 10. So rank correlation coefficient will be 1 minus of 6 times summation d square by n into n square minus 1. So that will give us 1 minus of 6 times 30 divided by 10 into 10 square. 10 square is 100. 100 minus 1 is 99. This goes 3 times. So if we calculate, we get 1 minus of 18 by 99. If we evaluate that, we will get 81 by 99. That we can simplify. Both are divisible by 9. 9 9s are 81. 9 11s are 99. So the option is 9 by 11. That is option D. So that is our solution for the third question. Rest of the questions we will see in the next part.